Crawler going to be player 2. What up? What up?
I think something's going on with. Hold on.
Crawler's headset just died. We're doing it live. Right as his headset dies, he's got to charge those batteries. Player 3, Johnny Bo, what's going on?
What's up? You let me out of the cage.
Yeah.
I'm no longer just on the Powercast. I'm allowed to be on the Smashcast.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Hello. Hello.
You're over on the Smash Bros. Cast. Hey, player 2, what's going on there?
How's it going? Crawler coming at you. I bumped a little cord on my mixer and that messed me up completely.
Uh-oh. Got to be careful there. Got to be careful. So, we are going to be doing some predictions on who the final character is. It's going to be a short but sweet show. We got another show planned possibly later in the week with the coaches from the league. I have been playing Smash quite a bit, like almost daily, trying to jump in. And we still got the league going strong. Tournament the end of this month. It's gonna be a good week for Smash. But yeah, real quick, Johnny, since it's your first time on the show, tell everybody just a little brief brief history with Smash and who's your current main.
Yeah, so I've been playing Smash since the Melee days, but I honestly did not try to become anywhere near competitive until late Smash 4 days, and I'm probably mostly when Ultimate came out, because that's when I started really making content about it. And currently my main is Terry, but I've been through various mains since starting Smash Bros.
So who's the primary on Ultimate? Yeah, before Terry.
So before Terry, it was so when I started Ultimate, I was using the mains that I was using on Smash 4, and that was Ike, and I think I even dabbled in like Mario and Lucas. So I started using Ike, and that wasn't didn't go over too well. And then I went to Ganon, which apparently is like the worst competitive Smash character there is. Sorry to any Ganon mains out there, but apparently he's not too good. Then somebody's like, "Oh, if you like Ganon, you should try Captain Falcon." So it was Captain Falcon for a while, and then
Ganon's just Fat Falcon. That's kind of
exactly
with a sword.
And then somebody was like, "Hey, you're not too good with Falcon. Try Terry." And I'm like, okay. And I like Terry because I don't have to change the direction where I look.
I was say, have you tried any the other fighters, like with Ryu and Ken, or?
I couldn't get the hang of Ryu and Ken, and I tried Kazuya when he came out, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. But Terry, jab power dive all day.
There you go. Well, we're gonna jump into our predictions here. So, according to Twitter, one of 343's community managers said, maybe one day, aka not happening. And then somebody pressed him and was like, so how much would you actually know about this anyway? And he said, quite a bit. Our teams would work very closely together, just like we did with Fortnite and, so on and so forth. So
that's what they want you to think.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They're trying to throw you off the scent. They're trying to throw you off the scent.
Yeah, because there's no way they could say, "Oh, yes, it is happening." I mean, that'd be a huge.
Nintendo would come after.
Yeah, the Nintendo ninjas would kill everyone at 343, and it would just be a bloodbath, and Infinite would never get finished. So, that would be horrible. So I mean, Sakurai got on Twitter this morning. Did you guys see the tweet? Did you translate the tweet
about who the hell are you or whatever? Like it was mistranslated. There was a tweet that came out, and he was like, come and watch the presentation tomorrow. And it said like, "Who the hell are you?" And everybody was thinking it was Dante because of that.
Oh, right.
But Google mistranslated it. It should have been like, "Who can it be?" or something, or who do you think it's going to be?
I see. Gotcha. Okay.
I apologize for the cuss, but that was the tweet. Okay, that's
fine.
what the whole controversy was.
It's a place. It's all right.
Yeah, it's yeah. So, the tweet I went and translated after the fact, and it was almost like the way he worded it. I mean, because the translation's a little rough, right? It's not gonna be perfect, but it was almost like, if you are a fan of games, come to the presentation. Like, even if you aren't a fan of Smash, come to the presentation. So like,
what does that mean?
That means that means it's not Fortnite then.
Wow. A lot of people still play Fortnite, Crawler.
It is, but it would not be a welcome everybody of games.
So it sounds like an icon, a gaming icon.
That's
a well-known gaming icon.
That's what I'm taking away from it. It sounds like somebody that's got some history within gaming. So I mean, that could be Chief, that could be Miss Pac-Man. I mean,
oh god, that would be a horrible
Echo Fighter of Pac-Man. This is the final Smash character.
Yeah. But somebody in my Twitch chat was like, well, I mean, Lara Croft would really fit that well,
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I mean, again, that's not a character that I would like. I don't even think I've ever completed a single Tomb Raider game, but super iconic, very PlayStation heavy, and I think it would be I think it would be a cool choice. Of course, Crash is still on that list, but and we've talked about this at length, right? We talked about it on the Nintendo Powercast. We do these shows often, and it's a lot of times it's the same thing. But I don't know what, after going through today and seeing all the tweets and seeing all the hype and everything, like, who are you guys thinking we're going to see? Crawler, why don't you start us off here?
Anymore right now, I'm just kind of, after you said iconic and fan of game, I'm going through stuff that it probably can't be now. It probably can't be Dante, because that's too much of a niche kind of game. I mean, I keep going back to Halo because I want it to be Halo so much. And I mean, that would have the PlayStation fanboys kind of upset a little bit that's how they classify that as, like, but everyone knows Halo. I mean,
Master Chief's a gaming icon in Fortnite.
Yeah,
there you go.
He's that guy from Fortnite. I mean, Kratos would be crazy, but I think it would be anymore. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, Mortal Kombat, with what it is and has become, and with the recent movie and the history it had in arcades and on home console, and the sweat problem on Super Nintendo. And, I mean, I think Scorpion or Sub-Zero would be really cool. And if Sakurai had his way, which he is a master ninja, he would probably find a way to have palette swaps for Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and find a way to change out their moves and have it fit to be still kind of the same, but different. Like, maybe they could both be in there. I think that would be cool. I would almost look more forward to the stage than the fighter if it came to Mortal Kombat, because, like, how do you pick one out of all the stuff that has been around in Mortal Kombat, especially going back to like 2 and 3? I think those would be the iconic kind of stages that people would be looking to see replicated in a 2D platform fighter. But yeah, I mean, going back to the conversation we had last week on Powercast, I think potentially it's going to be Mortal Kombat or Halo. I mean, I think that would be cool.
Johnny, where are you at? We've only got a few hours. I mean, we're less than 12 hours.
Yeah, we're less than 12 hours. I did make a TikTok about this to see what everybody wanted. And man, the answers are super varied. But I know we talked about this for maybe like a meme character, but Tetris block, that's iconic.
A Tetramino?
Yeah, Tetramino. That's super iconic. And that
so
would just
boring.
What? It would be hilarious. I would.
It would make that noise when you get a Tetris, when you smash somebody, like that like
from
somebody
the
fell
Game
on
Boy?
yeah.
You change your special moves are changing your shapes. So, you start off as a block.
Yeah.
That's iconic. That's an iconic character.
I mean, it is. It is.
A lot of people want Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But
yeah,
that the Disney thing makes me skeptical, and
for sure.
I think Sora also falls into like a niche kind of. I mean, I don't think any three of us played Kingdom Hearts really, right?
No, not me.
I bought them. I never played them.
I have them all sitting around here somewhere for PlayStation, but yeah, never could sit down and play it because like, yeah, it's too much of a time commitment, and then it's so much story.
It's too convoluted. You got to play like all of the 2.8347
sub games built in there.
Yeah. So if it is a gaming icon, I think that means Waluigi's out, which is sad. But
Josh has got a theory for you on that one.
Yeah, here's what chat's saying. Right, this is from Smash Boy. It definitely isn't Walu, but I want it to be. Right, this is from Smash Boy 325. It would not surprise me because Sakurai, bless his heart, like we had the free Piranha Plant, right? Free.
Yeah. Which is not free anymore.
It's not.
Pay for it
it's like $5 now, right?
But what if Nintendo was like, you know what? We're gonna give you Waluigi if you own the game for free as just another attempt to sell more copies of the game, and then add, they'll add this last fighter, whoever it may be. I wonder if that would be if that would be a possibility. Now, I don't know that Waluigi is a huge selling point, but I was streaming Mario Kart on TikTok tonight, and I had somebody in my stream that was like, "Oh, I don't even know who they're putting in Smash, but I hope it's Waluigi." Like they're like, "I don't even play Smash, but I'm a huge fan of Waluigi." So I don't know. There might be enough hype to push.
I mean, speaking of sales, if you want Waluigi in Smash Bros, I think you're in the the spectrum of Smash fan, like Waluigi fans and Smash fans probably cross over a lot. So I don't think there's much room for getting that many more sales by using Waluigi as the carrot on the stick.
I think it's just a fan service kind of thing at this point.
But if it's free, then yeah, that would be awesome.
But free for a limited time, right? Because it's Nintendo. So
make you buy something that they've already sold you.
That's, I mean, so
well,
free
it's free if you buy the Fighter Pass 3. You have to buy the actual Fighter Pass.
The Fighter Pass 3, is that even that the
or are we in 2?
Oh, we're in 2. Yeah, it's been so long. I understand. No, I get it. But no, I mean, just owning the game, just like what was Plant? Was Plant like a pre-order bonus?
Plant was if you had Fighter Pack
February.
Oh yeah.
I think if you just had the game before February of the next year.
So that's what I'm saying. If you have the game before February of next year, they'll give you Waluigi. So I mean,
they kind of did that for Smash 4 as well with Mewtwo. Like if you owned, I think you had to own both copies. Yeah.
Okay.
And you got Mewtwo for free.
I think that persisted for if you just still had to have both games, or maybe not. I don't remember.
Okay. Now, I think it's Fabes, if I said it correctly. Fabes 19 says Echo the Dolphin. Now, I know that's probably
that's iconic.
Joke. That's probably a joke, but
they've been playing nice with Sega.
Exactly. So there's the potential that you've got Tails, you've got Dr. Robotnik,
Knuckles.
You got Knuckles. But you could also get into other series, Gunstar Heroes, right? Which I don't think
that's not iconic.
I mean, it's iconic to me. Shinobi. Nady says Shinobi.
You said Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden is.
I think that falls kind of nichey though. I don't know if that's as recognizable.
What about Dark Souls guy? Is that too niche?
I would think the Contra guys would be recognizable enough.
Konami.
That's Konami though.
Well, Konami apparently is trying to sell all their IP. So
I mean, I can see why. They're focused on their Plinko or whatever whatever it is they do. So if you guys are watching the B-roll right now, this guy literally did nothing but the Falcon kick or whatever.
Or Falcon kick.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, this should be really easy to deal with. It was like playing your little brother that learns one move, right? Like that's what this guy was like. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he ended up catching with me periodically. And I was
he knows how to air dodge it too. So
yeah, so see, it's just Falcon kick after Falcon kick. So what do you do? What do you do? But yo, Nate says Toe Jam and Earl. Right. So I mean, you know, that's iconic. What if it's Earthworm Jim?
Wasn't that getting wasn't somebody remaking Earthworm Jim?
I think it's already remade.
Wasn't it like the original creator?
Toe Jam and Earl recently just came out.
It did.
There's a new entry.
But I do wonder about the possibility of a Sega character based on the Genesis coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
It's just a 3-button controller, and you're handicapped quite a bit.
The character is the 3-button controller. Oh my gosh!
They might sell more 3-button controllers if they.
Spoilers for I don't know. If
the amiibo.
Really...
That's how they're going to repurpose. The amiibo's already built in. It's just you just got to buy it for $50 when.
I don't know if this is really spoilers for Super Monkey Ball, but you could play as a Dreamcast, a Sega Genesis.
Just as in the game that comes out tomorrow for me, John.
I think it's just automatically it's already there. But still.
So I'm getting chat's coming up with some good ones. Like we've got Battletoad. Here's one here. I don't know who this is. Yugi Monto. I don't know how to say it, but
yeah, I know who that is either.
Would be the most hype.
Is that from
a
fighting game? I think isn't that the guy with the mask and the sword from
Soul Calibur?
That's Yoshimitsu. That's
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean they could add a Soul if we're looking at fighting game characters, a Soul Calibur character.
Yeah,
Yoshimitsu is actually in Tekken as well. So
one of the Battletoads. I mean, that's very Nintendo. I mean, very Nintendo.
And they're playing well with Rare right now.
Yeah, Rare is
that.
I mean, we've never really talked about this, but like there are a handful of Star Wars characters that originate from video games. Because we have
the Force Unleashed guy.
We have Starkiller. We have Cal Kestis from
Jedi Fallen Order.
You want to see the Kingdom Hearts fans burn down Nintendo headquarters by putting in a Star Wars character and not.
Hey, Yoda and Darth Vader were in.
No, that doesn't fit the requirement though. They didn't.
I hope
originate.
It's Goku. I hope he just completely disregards that and uses.
We could have a deep cut or whatever. What was the name of the bounty hunter you played as in Shadows of the Empire?
Wait. Oh my gosh, what was his name?
Is it not?
Are you not the bounty hunter? You're talking Shadows of the Empire.
Shadows of the Empire. You're a bounty hunter.
No, you're just like a smuggler, like Han.
Oh, not a bounty. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. His name is on the tip of my tongue too. Like it's like.
Come on, chat.
It's like Dolph Lundgren or something. No, I know it's not that, but like
I'm gonna use the Google machine.
But that would be hilarious. Like such a deep cut though. Like we're gonna go back to the 64. Maybe it's the Cadillac that they put in the Battle of Naboo or whatever. There's like some car that you get to play as in Battle for Naboo. So no, I mean, and you know, if we look back at the 64, I mean, even like Conquer, You know, I feel like Conquer would be like so left field, but yet it would be like, I think so many people would be pretty hyped about it because like that was a game for a lot of people. They were like, yo, this game got me in trouble with my mom, you know, like because Conquer was so you know, rude and crude and everything,
Controversial.
so, yeah,
He said naughty words.
he did. So
Dash Rendar.
I knew it started with a D. I couldn't place it. So Nate said Streets of Rage, Axel. You know, even some of the Capcom characters from like Final Fight, like Guy and Hagar and Cody, you know, like, and they've been in fighting games. Cody's been in some of the Street Fighter games. So if
The entire roster of Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Oh wow, yeah, there you go. Dead or Alive. Who would it be? Kasumi from Dead or Alive. I mean, honestly, Dead or Alive is one of my favorite fighting, series. So I mean, that would be epic. It would just be crazy that we essentially get 2 waifus in this pack, you know, or 3 really. So
Sakurai was on something. If that's the case,
he was lonely in lockdown, man.
He was lonely in lockdown.
I think it would be funny to do a random enemy, kind of like Victor says in chat with Goomba. Like they had Piranha Plant. Like give me a Goomba, give me a Koopa.
Goomba stack from Odyssey.
Yeah, just a shy guy. Like just a random.
We don't have how many
enemy.
bad guys are in Smash? Like that, I think that's been a criticism, right? That people want more bad guys.
Well, Sephiroth is bad, so
yeah,
they already added one, and I think Kazuya's technically.
And we got K.
You're a bad guy, but you're not a bad guy. You know, like
Zangief.
Bring Zangief in,
yeah, yeah. Like, okay, let answer this. What would be the most like? What would you be the most disappointed if you got like if
I don't want somebody from a current represented franchise. I want a new franchise.
New franchise altogether. So nobody
so
like
that means
Tails.
No Waluigi. You just ruined everybody's hopes and dreams.
Waluigi's
for Waluigi.
free. That's already baked in. We've already said that. That's baked in. And that's technically Wrecking Crew is not a represented franchise. So
and there's a stage. There's a Wrecking Crew stage. So maybe they're like, yo, this stage needs a character. So it's Waluigi.
True.
I don't want another sword fighter or fighting game character. Yeah, I'll change my answer. Fighting game character, because like Smash is supposed to be a cultivation of all these different series and how the characters could kind of interact in a fighting game, and some of them already are built for that. So it's not as cool to see how they adapt them.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Victor here. He says Bullet Bill. All right. So let's bring Bullet Bill. Nate says we don't want another Pokemon. We don't want another Pokemon either. And I mean, like,
that's something we talked about on Powercast.
It is, and it's like I don't know if. I mean, this game is packed full of nostalgia, right? And Pokemon, I don't know, it's pretty well represented in this game, though. I mean,
there's a lot.
It may even be more than.
There's 900 Pokemon.
That and Fire Emblem pretty well represented.
There's also 900 Fire Emblem characters. I wish if they choose a Fire Emblem character, choose somebody that is not a sword fighter. Give me a Wyvern Rider or an Archer.
Well, I mean, they even took a magic user and gave him a sword in Robin.
I think the likelihood of a Monster Hunter character with multiple costumes, and I know it's not necessarily iconic for us, but Monster Hunter, I believe, started on the PlayStation or PS2 and
PSP.
Was it PSP? Yeah. So I had the first game.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So yeah. So I mean, look at all the love again that Capcom is been showing the Switch, and there's some really cool, but again, what is the moveset going to be? Is it going to be just another Byleth ripoff?
It's another
So
sword fighter that's gonna have a sword.
exactly.
I mean, each attack, it could have a sword.
They play Hunting
a
Horn, and it just is a
lance.
Jigglypuff clone.
Oh my gosh! Everybody falls asleep. My word.
Give me Igglybuff. Give me the baby form of Jigglypuff. That's what I want.
Oh my gosh! If you're watching the B-roll right now, this is lag in the game, not in the stream. So it's one of those fun matches where it's like, please get
get the new Switch with the hard line.
Yes, please. Stop playing handheld. So.
How many people are going to have the new Switch and not hardline their dock though?
Well, I mean, a lot of people have it right at their TV, right? So they're like it may not even be an option for them, but yeah, hopefully more.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get a new Ethernet.
Buy a bigger Switch, man. Like a bigger port Switch.
Yeah, another big. Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
I got to upgrade it to the 8-port Switch now.
So, yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it's been such a blast getting to discuss these characters. Every time we know there's something coming, right? And sometimes it's just a surprise. Sometimes they're like, oh, and this character's coming out, and you're like, oh, and there'll be a presentation. Every other time they've told us ahead of time, like this character's
like a small
coming.
Clue. Yeah.
There'll be a presentation. Nope. This time. And honestly, I hope that they're like, and if you had looked back and gone over this, you would have seen we hinted right here at who the character was. Been like, oh man,
it's behind Sakurai the whole time.
It's been in Phil Spencer's office the whole time.
right. Yeah. So
get Norman Reedus carrying a baby. I mean, that's.
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny. So funny. So we're gonna end this episode by watching this last battle here, okay? Because it's Metroid, it's Ridley, and I'm just curious. Like, watch how this match goes, because it wasn't going so hot for me. All right, like I'm already at 37%, but they're sitting.
You got the percentage lead though.
I do now. Then I quickly lose it because Ridley does not have to hit you too many times. All right. Not too many times. I was hoping for the stage spike there. Didn't come up with it. And that
command grab drag
it's the worst. I get grabbed often by that thing. So this this doesn't start out great for me. I'm sitting at 130. There goes my first stop.
Wow, that's a small blast zone on that too.
Yeah, this is like
it's technically a FD stage is what
it looks like a small battlefield without the platforms. This is what it looks like. It's a pretty small.
But I think when you select Omega, it defaults to FD blast zones. I think.
I believe you're correct. Yeah, it just looks little. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll keep this playing while we wrap up. But I mean. Ultimately, I just hope that there are at least some people that are super hyped about this character, because it seems like a character that Sakurai's kind of excited about, that's the impression from the tweet. It seems like he's kind of excited about it. So again, if you're only listening, I've got this Ridley to 170, finally hit it with an up B at 204 to get the first.
All right, I have a deep cut.
And you see what happened right there?
Yeah, you got hose out of your.
I got gimped. Okay, yeah. So I'm down 2 stocks. I'm at 12%. It's not looking good. It's not. Not.
Oh, where's the spike?
I posted a video on TikTok just a few hours ago saying, "Hey, if it's not the character you want, there are 80 other characters to choose from."
Oh, I'm sure. You can't be reasonable on the internet, John. Like,
plus you're gonna play it for 3 matches and just go back to your main anyway. Says the guy that mains a DLC character.
Yeah, and I mean, and isn't Mithra Pyra like the ultimate, like what you need to play right now? Isn't that like
Are they the meta?
I think it is.
Joker was the meta for a while. Steve is super.
All right. Steve will never not be the character that you just feel is like not even paying attention. Like every time you fight Steve, look at this.
Oh,
nice.
The spike.
Nice.
Did you guys see that finish? Did you see that finish? Let's see it again. Let's see it again here.
You have to go through the whole match again. Jeez.
No. I'll take it. I'll take it up. Here we go. So I'm at 35%. I was able to burn through a whole stock without taking much damage at all. So
I think you did. Okay, you took damage there.
I took damage right here, but here we go. I get the throw, the flood. They come back, and then I get them in the ladder combo. I'm able to get the kicks going. 1, 2. I never land that thing. I never land.
That's a big target. That's a big target.
Yes, right. Huge target. So that one felt good. That was that got me super hyped for getting on the show tonight. So, but there we go. We're gonna do a short one. We're gonna be coming back after with the coaches from the Smash League. Again, n64josh.com/discord. Jump in there. N64josh.com.
Maybe we'll talk Nickelodeon Brawl too.
Oh, we might a little bit. n64josh.com/smash is going to be where you sign up for the tournament. That is going to be set up very, very soon, probably like before Wednesday. So check on the website for that, and you'll be able to register. I'm thinking about going big on this one, and it may be a $100 first prize. Yeah.
Dang.
So this will be $100 first prize. We haven't done these in a little bit, so we're gonna.
Where do I sign up?
We're gonna have a little n64josh.com/smash. All right. So tell your friends.
I like how you slowed it down a little bit.
I know. n64josh.com/smash because I can't say it. I can't.
It's
say
a lot
it
of
otherwise,
S's.
So
it is.
It is. So we appreciate everybody that's here. You guys turned out tonight for the Smash Bros cast. It's awesome. Love seeing everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And real quick, Johnny, tell everybody where they can find you.
I am Johnny Bo everywhere. Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Come yell at me on TikTok.
Yeah, go show them some love on TikTok. And Crawler, how about you?
On all the podcasts, especially this week. You can find me. Press Pause is coming back this week on Wednesday. The Bendu podcast coming to you on Friday. We're going to be talking more Star Wars. We got the Halo Infinite podcast coming to you on Thursday. More Nintendo Powercast on Thursday as well. So come hang out. We got Smash stuff tomorrow, so we'll be all over.
Yeah, and I'll probably be streaming the live presentation. I don't know if anybody hearing this is going to be able to see it because I'm going to upload this right now, but if you're hearing the chat
bright and early tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be streaming it. My morning meeting got canceled, so I'm going to stream it and do live reaction right after, and then we'll talk about it more on Wednesday night. So thank you for being here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.